Hello, it's Des from the Des brand, and since it's the time of the year for Halloween and all things scary and horror, I thought I'd do a video showing you all my DVDs of all the horror scary movies I have. I gathered them all together. There are not as many as I thought. Maybe see before the rest, I thought I had more than this. Not in any particular order. So here we go. Children of the Corn DVD collection set. 6 film set. 6 film set, the Children of the Corn collection. There it is. Includes Children of the Corn 2, 3, 4, 5, 666, and Revelation. Yeah. Then the double feature DVD collection of Scream and Scream 2. There it is. And then Scream 3 as well. There it is. If memory serves me well, my wife, I believe, she got me this for my birthday several years ago. I believe it was 2016, a couple of years ago. It was on my birthday, and I got this for my birthday from her. So yeah, that's how I got that DVD. So I have these Screams 1, 2, and 3 because growing up, I was always a fan of Ghostface and the Scream movies. So I have 1, 2, and 3, the first 3 films. I would never buy Scream 4 because to me it wasn't good enough in comparisons to the first 3. I know mostly everyone says that part 3 was horrible. I disagree, that's just my opinion. In my opinion, part 4 is far the worst. Doesn't belong. I was disappointed, especially in the last several scenes. It's just, no, it didn't deliver in my opinion. Insidious, it's not the house that's haunted. It's creepy demon and stuff. And also Insidious Chapter 2 on DVD. Creepy as hell, another demon as well. I bought these 2 individually once they were released on DVD, and I've been a fan of Insidious Chapter 2. When I saw Chapter 3, I was very disappointed. I didn't like it. I would never buy Insidious Chapter 3. Chapter 4, I think, was far better than Chapter 3, but still, I didn't like it too much. But potential that I could buy the 4th chapter in the franchise series, and part 3 probably never. But part 4, there's a possibility that I could buy it. I think it was better than 3rd. Part 3, Chapter 3 was the worst, in my opinion. Anyways, let's move on. The Witch. When I bought this DVD, I was like, well, let's buy it. Me and my wife decided to buy it because we had never seen it, and we were like, maybe it's good. So let's check it out. So we bought it. Not only is it a little bit kind of boring and hard to get into and keep interest on, but there's also a very horrific scene that is very distasteful. It left a bad taste in our mouths, and we were disgusted by the baby scene in this movie. And if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna get into details. And we think this is crap. Okay? There's no artistic value to this in our opinion. We have it because we bought it on DVD. We only saw it once. I'll never see it again. I might gift this to somebody as a birthday gift or a Christmas gift. I'm okay with pawning this at a pawn shop. This, I don't care if I never see this movie again. I don't care if you break into my house and steal this DVD. Maybe I'll do a giveaway if I reach 1,000 subscribers someday, and I'll give you this. Who knows? I don't care. Next is Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, the black and white film from 1960, a horror classic, and we like it. I purchased this DVD after I started watching the first season of Bates Motel on A&E and finding out that this movie inspired that series, or that series was a prequel or was supposed to be a prequel for Psycho. And so then I bought this when I saw it in Walmart, right? And I wanted to see it for the first time because obviously I wasn't born in 1960. I'm only 31 years of age. I was not created yet when this originally came out, released in theaters. So I saw it, I bought it on DVD, and I think it's a good classic to watch. So if you haven't seen Psycho and there's an opportunity for you to watch it, do so. I think you'll like it. It's kind of different, especially in comparisons to the new modern eras, the recent years. Anyways, and then later on, I purchased Psychos, the entire movies, Psycho 2, Psycho 3, Psycho 4, and Bates Motel movie. For movie Nightmare Marathon pack of Psychos 2, 3, 4, and that was supposed to be a spin-off. Basically what happens after the new family moves in or something. I don't know. I don't think I ever saw that in its completion. Who knows? I don't remember much of it. I remember mostly maybe 2 and 3. Might be a little bit 4, but that one no. But anyways, yeah, that's it. The Saw complete movie collection, all 7 of the first 7 films, because when this came out, the 8th movie titled Jigsaw had not been released yet. It had not come out. It wasn't even in production yet when I bought this. I gotta be honest, when the Saw movies were first coming out year after year, one after another, I was not a fan. As a matter of fact, I didn't like any of these movies until all 7 of them had already been released in theaters, and it was probably 3 or 4 years after the last one, after the 7th installment, that I started watching them, and then I understood them now. I got it. I like them now, and so that's why a couple of years ago I got this DVD collection set. My thoughts on Jigsaw, which is, to me, it looked cheap just watching the trailer, so that's why I didn't want to go to theaters to see it. And I didn't. Probably saw it on Redbox after it was released on Redbox. So Jigsaw I really didn't like, and the new one that's coming out based on the Book of Saw, whatever's called, Spiral. That one, it looks very less interesting, but we'll see. 4th film collection, The Haunting in Connecticut, An American Haunting, and the others. And right here is the eye. We can't see it because they have that logo gimmick right there. So yeah, I bought it mostly because I wanted to see the others. One of my favorite horror movies of all times. It's a classic. It's a great one in my opinion. That one's alright. It's been a while since I watched it actually. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. I even forgot it was included in here. The other day I was trying to find it on Netflix to see if I can watch it, but come on, it's right here on DVD. The American Haunting. Yeah, basically I just bought it for the others. These are unknown movies. It's a 15 film horror pack that I bought. That is what we will call in the YouTube universe and the whole a clickbait. This little thumbnail here, where you see my thumbnail, that little ghost girl, has nothing to do. Neither do these images, and neither all these thumbnails here are trickery. Maybe that one's a little bit more with it. The hindsight, that one makes sense. That cover, that kind of does make sense for it too. That's bullshit, Skeleton Man. And that is all these thumbnails. They're all clickbaits. They're all clickbaits. They're all clickbaits. The worst one is this one right here, right where you see my thumb. This one, Beneath the Mississippi. That's horrible. That's me and my wife started calling this 15 film horror pack. We, as a joke, we call it a horror bowl film collection. Horror bowl movies. Horror bowl movies. Okay? Because they're horrible. Let me get to that's the worst. That's the worst. 2 hours of crap. Don't waste your time watching it. I'm telling you. Don't search for it online or anywhere, or you have the option to buy it on single DVD, even if it's $1, even for a damn quarter. Do not buy this movie. The Vampire Conspiracy, it's alright. It looks like it's made by college students, perhaps. It's good, it's interesting, better than these piece of crap. Room 33, it's alright. It looks like an independent film, not too bad. Watch Me, again, it looks like it was made by a couple of film students. Not too bad. It's still, it's great. It's unique. It's good. It's interesting. It's a little bit different too. Better than this piece of crap over here. Hindsight, that looks professional. Perhaps the most professional in this entire collection. That looks very much professional, like you would see it on the USA Network. It even has that same actor from Burn Notice, I believe. So, yeah. Great Mistake, that's comedy, zombies. I'm not really into zombie, but at least this one's kind of funny and silly. And I like it. Skeleton Man, it was alright. Again, better than this piece of shit. This one's alright. Ghost Encounters is more like a documentary, talking on the chip. Okay, it's like an episode of Ghost Encounters. The Mary chip, whatever it is. Over 21 hours of movie. Okay, Venom is good. It's good. That looks professionally, independently made. This one's kind of boring too. This one looks like a classic old type of movie, but you will still enjoy it. Again, any of these is better than this piece of crap right here. Witchcraft 13, I think it was alright from what I remember. Okay. Final Spawn, I did not ever get to see that one. Okay, because there was too much nudity and too many kids were around. Not my own kids. My nieces and nephews, so I was like, no, take that off. There's too many kids around. And strip bars and stuff. Okay. So Slaughter, I like slasher films, so I would like that one. I like that one. Marked, I don't really remember much of it, but I know it's better than that piece of shit, as I mentioned. So yeah, these horrible movies are not that bad. The worst one is that piece of shit, Beneath the Mississippi. And I will always bury that movie. Always. I guarantee you. So I have The Conjuring 2, and the Annabelle 2 film collection, which includes Annabelle and Annabelle Creation. When Annabelle comes home, decreases in price range then I'll buy the third movie individually. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the Conjuring universe, as you can see, and especially the Conjuring movies and Annabelle somewhat. La Llorona was crap. The Nun was crap. I'm waiting for Crooked Man. Hopefully, it's better than some of those. So we'll see. And I'm disappointed. Well, not disappointed, but upset, I guess, that I had to wait for Conjuring 3. The devil made me do it because COVID-19 screwed us over. Should have been released last month in September. And now we gotta wait until 2021 to see Conjuring 3. Damn you, COVID-19. And this was gifted to me recently last month for my birthday by my mom. The last house on the left. There it is. So that's why I have it, because it was a gift from my mom on my birthday. If you all saw my birthday video, you know. So yeah, thank you, Mom. This one's on the bottom. Horror collection. Come play with us. 17 movies about dolls and puppets, which include Puppet Master 2, 3, 4, 5, Curse of the Puppet Master, Retro Puppet Master, The Legacy Puppet Master, Axis of Evil, and includes Killjoy 2 and 3, Doll Graveyard, When Puppets and Dolls Attack, Dangerous Worry Dolls, Demonic Toys 2, and Sideshow. Yeah, these movies are pretty good. They're pretty good. They're not that bad. I mean, they're great. I mean, they're not great, but I mean, they're somewhat more unique than some movies you see these days. So, yeah, I like it. Well, actually, Killjoy movies are just horrible. But the Puppet Master series is pretty alright. It's good. It's watchable. I would watch these again. I mean, I haven't, but I would.